Okay, welcome to the results of the second mock draft for the upcoming season. Obviously, I did the first one a few days ago. Hopefully, you guys checked that out and liked it. So let's get right into it. First pick, fourth overall, Austin Ekeler again. I had him with my first pick last mock draft as well. A second pick, 17th overall, DeAndre Swift, running back for the Lions. I think that's a pretty solid pick. I think he's got potential for the Lions. So we'll see what happens. Third pick, 24th overall, Mike Evans, wide receiver from Tampa Bay. Again, I think that's a pretty solid pick. Fourth, 37th overall, Deontay Johnson, wide receiver, Steelers. That's going to be very interesting to see how well he does this year. Obviously, with Ben's retirement, so the quarterback situation is going to be very interesting. Fifth pick, 44th overall, Marquise Brown, wide receiver from Arizona. So I picked three wide receivers right in a row, so I had to get a couple running backs after that. So my sixth and seventh pick, 57 and 64 overall, is Antonio Gibson, running back from Washington, and Miles Sanders from the Eagles. I think they're pretty decent picks. I don't know if they're super exciting picks, but for the sixth and seventh round, I think that's fairly solid. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. Eighth pick, 77th overall, is Elijah Moore, wide receiver from the Jets. I did actually pick up two Jets wide receivers, so I wasn't too excited about that. But ninth pick, 84th overall, Zach Ertz, tight end from Arizona. Again, got a couple of receivers from Arizona. Kyler Murray situation. We'll see what happens. Obviously, they're going to miss DeAndre Hopkins for a little while. 10th pick, 97th overall, Garrett Wilson, wide receiver from the Jets. I had him in my previous mock draft as well. I think that's a fairly solid pick. I mean, I think he's got a lot of potential. Obviously, first round draft pick this past April. So we'll see what happens. Maybe a Jamar Chase type of player. But again, a lot of this depends on Zach Wilson. So we'll see how he does moving forward. 11th pick, 104 overall, is Rashad Penny, running back from Seattle. So I had another running back there. And then I finally get my quarterback. It's going to be Derek Carr at 117 overall. I'm hoping Davante Adams really does help him out. We'll see if it was Aaron Rodgers, or we'll see if, Davante Adams had a ton to do with that as well. Obviously, I think Davante Adams is an excellent wide receiver, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see how well he does in Vegas, especially with Derek Carr. Obviously, there is that connection as well, so it'll just be cool to see what happens there. 13th pick, 124th overall, Hunter Henry, tight end from the Patriots. Then I go back to the Patriots, 14th pick, 137 overall, Devontae Parker, wide receiver. So a couple of Pats as well. So again, we'll see quarterback situation. He's in his second year now, obviously. So, hey, we'll see what happens. But I think in those later, 13th, 14th pick, I think they're fairly solid. I wanted to get another tight end. I didn't get another quarterback, which I think I may want to do. But who knows? I mean, I feel like there's going to be a lot of quarterbacks on the waiver wire, so I might just be able to pull one out of there. But we'll see what happens. So I got Hunter Henry, Devontae Parker, both from the Patriots. And then 15th, I did get my kicker that I wanted in the last mock, Evan McPherson, kicker for the Bengals. Just enjoyed his interviews. Obviously, he kicked really well for them. But I just enjoyed the confidence and, the cockiness that he had going to the Super Bowl. He just wants to break all these records. I like that. So, I'm glad I was able to pick him up. Hopefully, in the real one, I'll be able to pick him up. We'll see what happens. And then the last pick, 157 overall, I got the Colts defense. I wasn't going to go with the Dallas defense. It was there. But yeah, so I just went with the Colts defense on that. So let me know what you guys think and how I did. Give me any advice. Share the knowledge, share the wealth. We all want to win our fantasy league. So if you see something I missed or I just did really, really badly, let me know. I know injuries are going to be concerned, so this draft or any draft is not going to be your team at the end of the season. Probably won't even be most of your team halfway through the season. You're lucky if that happens. So again, let me know you guys' thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.